Hey everyone, Cole with GZ, a new release preview for Friday, May 10th, 4 p.m. Eastern and 10 a.m. Hawaii time. All right, we have quite a bit to go over here today. We just launched our first Grand Marlin product, which is what we call the D flap or Donado flap teaser. We'll go over that here in a bit more. And then we have Aloha Lures, 9-inch Magic Malolos, and a 7-inch Magic Malolo. Actually, we have just a single one. So brand new stash of those and much needed restock. We were pretty much sold out of all of them. That's one of our hottest lures. We got Koya Lures, just a bunch of random, well, a few random shapes there. We'll go over that. And then we have a bunch of Marlin Magic shapes here to go through. So, all right, let's get started with the brand new product. These are available now. See here the Donado flap. All right, currently these are exclusively at GZ Lures. We will eventually work on getting these into other shops as well. So basically what we have here is you have, on the teaser side, you have two sizes of lures, XL and medium. On the medium, here's your medium right here. It's a blunt nose. I think the length is about 2 inches, 2.5 inch diameter on these right here. This is the XL. You have a blunt nose, okay? And then you have your hard cut version, which is right here. So these are actually upside down, but you can see this is the bottom side, this is the top side. So really, this is the other end right here. Okay, so basically what you got, I'm not gonna go over too much the construction because we're gonna do a video of this, but the XL size takes it is a 46-inch flap. And so basically we have a cut-off nose version. You can see this grommet here. This is, you insert it inside the head, which is right here. It goes through that, and that's how it goes, and it connects. Okay, connects through that little joint there where the bolt goes in. And then we adhere a zinc anode, which we have put Flex Seal over to just rubber coat it, and that gives it added weight to keep it down, especially in rougher waters and things like that. So hard cut version, you're gonna go mostly. And again, this is only in the XL size, but this is mostly for kind of calm and then up to moderate waters. You can remove those zincs if you want a little bit more action on calm waters, and they'll work good. Last season, we weren't, I know Chris wasn't running this with a zinc, and it worked great when under just your standard Kona waters. But then once it gets a little choppy, it tends to not want to function as well, which is where the zinc comes into play. And that really does help. We have a bunch of swim videos up on our YouTube channel and our product pages. Check those out, and even on our social media pages. And that will kind of go into a lot more of what you'd expect and how they look, how they swim. They do different things. So just one thing real quick, on these zincs, well, specifically the blunt nose version. If you flip it on the other side, these things will dive down deep. So you can tell it's an offset tube head. So if you flip it on the other side, the zinc, so the weight's up here, it's gonna swim upside down, and then it just does a lot of action deeper in the water, about 10 to 15 feet down. And you'll see on some of those videos where it kind of does some of that. So, but if you keep that zinc there, it should stabilize that so it doesn't turn over. That's one of the reasons why we have a one-sided zinc there. You can tell it's a one-sided just teardrop zinc. So yeah, that is basically that. You get the medium, the XL size, and then we do have our regular flaps as well. You can see there we have the same sizes. I think the medium is a 23.5 inch for the medium blunt. So we have that 23.5 in a regular mud flap. We have the 46.5, and then we have I think it's 16.5, the small one. So 3 different sizes of the regular flaps. And we call those the Kona Strong flaps. You can see right there, Kona Strong flap. All right, that's it for that. If you want more details, we will keep on posting more details on these. But their videos and everything are up on the website right now. All right, 9-inch Magic Malolo. Again, I mentioned, but this is one of our, 2 years ago, this was, I think, our third best-selling lure, or second, probably second. We sold a ton of these things. They work great. We did a couple new patterns. We did this one right here, which is pink and white with black stripes. Don't have a name for that color yet, but kind of like a little bit sort of like the feather sword, but we did a little differently. Pink and white with black stripes. I think that looks cool. We did some of those. We have some of the orange back in stock. So more of that root beer petrolero pattern a little bit. We have the turquoise that we did in basically your what do you call it, the feather sword combo, just not, we didn't do it in feather sword, but just those same colors, ice blue white over chartreuse. We got green back, the blue and ice blue. We did 2 different patterns. We did royal blue and white over pink, and then we did blue, ice blue over chartreuse. And then we have purple and black back. We did purple, white over black. So those are all the options available. Full restock available online. Again, one of our best-selling lures. We love those things. They work great. Koyas, we have some XL, or sorry, not XL, large poi dog. This is the hard cut version. We have a couple of those. See, root beer pattern or petrolero pattern, and then this one is silver starburst with gold insert. So we did gold over red, which we kind of call the bleeding carp. Yeah, gold over red. And then we have, here's a medium. I might get that wrong. I think this is the medium 861, and then we have small 861s here. That's correct. Small and medium 861s. So there are those. All right, Marlin Magic Lures. Got the Ruckus. More Ruckuses that we finished up. You can see red and black. Did black vinyl over red. That's a pretty popular color in a lot of areas. Some dichro stuff. See a different shell work. Here's a couple more we did in blue skipjack, which has been a really popular pattern for Marlon Parker. I know he loves that blue skipjack a la vive. Then we have some Henrys that we skirted up. Some Superman Henrys we did a little bit. This one we did in kind of your traditional USA colors, blue, red, and white. And then we have some more Henrys right here. And then lastly, we have Bleeding Mackerel Smokey Joe, and then a couple other Smokey Joes here. So there you go. All right, up on the top, Explosivo, large hardhead, medium pairs here. And then we have some medium hardheads, large tubes. There's a medium tube there. Here's the medium tubes again. And then we have Lil Hibbies, another one of our popular sellers. Yeah, we love that lure, the Lil Hibby. Of course, Kevin Hibbard loves that lure, but he catches a ton of fish on those things. I know this is pretty much a brand new lure. I don't think it's been on the market even for a full year. This thing, I think you guys are gonna really like it if you don't have one. It's that same size as like the baby Ruckus, just a lot more shorter nose, wider hips, that kind of thing. And then we have a sail tube here, little sail tube. I think we're out of stock of these otherwise. So there you go. That's it for everything. If you have any questions on any of these products, especially our new, I know because these are brand new, the new Grander Marlin D flaps or Donado flaps, feel free to hit us up. We're happy to help. We also have a spread set up online now. If you want to go and you're not sure what to get, or you just want our input, there's a form you can fill out online. So check that out. It's at it's just on our main page. You'll see something on directly on the main page close to the top. as well as in the main menu bar. I think literally the main menu bar says like, what should I buy or something like that. And that's just where we can help you make some buying decisions because we have so much product. I know you guys have a lot of questions. We've been getting a lot of responses on those, so I appreciate that. But we'll be happy to help you set up spreads or just answer any questions you have through that. That just asked a bunch of questions that help us narrow down kind of lure choices and tailor things to what you're targeting and where you're at and colors and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's just a way that we can kind of serve you better. But it basically, we just get a form in and it goes to us and we review it. Usually Chris gets back to you within 24 hours. And then we go and we help you out any way you want. Even if you're just looking for information, we're happy to help. So, all right, that's it. We did post, I said that's it, but we'll talk about the new GZ Elite Live thing. We're gonna have an event with the Billfish Foundation this week. We had to cancel last minute, so apologize for that. Our next one scheduled is with Jamie Melvin on the 19th. That is going to go live for everyone, but the recorded video is for elite members only. We're going to start opening these up live to everyone while we're doing these because we want you guys to get the value from that. But if you can't attend, elite members get the video. It's part of their subscription. So if you're interested in checking that out, our elite membership, you can go to elite.gzlures.com or send us an email with questions. There's a lot of perks, discounts, and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, we got a lot of things going on there, and appreciate all our supporters. And any of you guys that have questions on anything, though, just feel free to hit us up. We'll be happy to help. All right, that's it. Thanks, everyone. Have a good rest of your week.